Alright, everybody. Welcome back to the CT Companion. Tonight, this morning, it's the morning. It's the morning after. It's 12:10. It's happened. UFC 329 has just finished, and looks like Conor McGregor's finished. I mean, I was at work today. I have to be honest with you. I mean, I know I did the prediction video a couple days ago. No one watched it, so I can say whatever I want. I could fully just lie because no one's checking me on it. That shit got like 35 views, but not to say that this is going to get any more or anything, but yeah. I was at work today, and I was like, you know what? I feel like fucking Max Holloway's going to eye poke him or something. It's just going to be some weird, non-ending, disappointing. Did not see this coming. I will not lie to you. This was certainly one of the endings of all time. Of all the endings it could have been, this was definitely one of them. Conor McGregor looked like he tore the right side of his right knee. The fight started, and he threw a jumping switch kick and just tore his knee. I mean, I had made a couple references to the previous time that I remember. A guy in his late 30s coming back off a 5-year layoff, Nick Diaz, looking absolutely horrific. And I mean, it's kind of what unfolded. You could kind of draw a lot of similarities, to be honest. I mean, the only difference is Nick Diaz there's a lot of differences, but Nick Diaz went to that fight injured, and Conor McGregor injured himself in this fight. Yeah, Nick Diaz opened that with, was it a spinning crescent kick or something? And now, 5 years later, Conor McGregor, 37 years old, does a jumping switch kick, absolutely tears his knee. Kind of falls, does the jumping switch kick, lands, tears his knee, falls to guard. Max Holloway kind of stands over him. McGregor stands back up, creates some space, goes to throw another kick, falls again. Max Holloway says to the ref that he's done. Beltran says, let's keep this going. Yeah. I mean, and then McGregor tries to throw some punches, and the knee buckles again one last time, and Holloway's your winner by KO TKO. I gotta be honest, I was at a friend's house. I left after that. It was really anticlimactic. It looked like McGregor was signaling to, a retirement, take the gloves off, saying he's done. It sounded like Max was saying we got to run the trilogy after this. Yeah, I get fucking easiest paycheck of his life. I mean, McGregor, this is one of the tougher ones. He's going to be out for a while. Second knee blown out. I'm not going to talk about any of the other fights. I got to be honest. I'll talk about all the fights. I'll do a recap later today, after work and everything. But yeah, it's just over, I guess. McGregor's gonna retire. Said he was retiring. I won't take. I'm sure he's very disappointed. I'm sure he's very sad. He kept saying in this fight week, can't mess with the plans of God or whatever. So I don't know what the plan is now, but we'll see if he comes back after this. That's 2 horrific injuries and 2 fights in a row. I'm going to assume, I'm no doctor. I don't really know what the right side of the knee is. You got all them crucial ligaments, the CLs. I don't know if the right side's the LCL or the MCL or the PCL or whatever. I think the ACL and the meniscus are kind of on that left inside. So who knows? He was saying his next fight was going to be in March. Before this, he was saying that he's entering his prime. Obviously not. Like, people bought into the hype. I think the odds kind of closed a lot throughout the week. Ended up with McGregor, I think I saw plus 230 on the broadcast, which is a lot closer than I thought it should be, to be honest. I thought Max Holloway, I think I said 3rd round TKO, probably some body shots involved. Looks like McGregor's body just kind of failed him. Quite disappointing. I mean, if I'm just going to go into the get rid of all the nitty gritty and whatever, and just get into how it was, like, this is just fucking disappointing. I mean, I know a lot of people tuned in who were not normally UFC fans, and this just terrible impression for them. I got calls and texts from people who never watched the UFC who wanted to watch this. So I think that you can, once you're inside that kind of MMA bubble or whatever, you just sort of what am I trying to say? Yeah, like when you're inside that bubble, you don't really appreciate how small of a community it really is and how big some of these events really are. Like Conor McGregor really transcends the sport. He is the biggest star, and this is for to be the way that it ends. I mean, it's really sad. I hope he doesn't retire. I mean, I hope he does retire. I don't actually know. Like, it's probably better if he does. I mean, selfishly, I hope he doesn't. Of course, I'm sure we all want him to come back and look better than ever. That's what we all want, but that's not realistic. So I think it might be time for him to hang it up. Pretty sure I'm going to title this "It's Over," and it's so over. We are not back. It is over. We are cooked. We tore our ACL. I don't know if we're we for Conor McGregor these days, but yeah, this is just me ranting about it. Yeah, it's super disappointing. I hope to never see Conor McGregor again. I think, no disrespect, is for his sake, and I don't think anyone's gonna buy into the hype again. Like, it's just never gonna be the same. Um, I mean, I want to say he didn't look good, but he tore his knee off the first kick, so I'm judging the first 8 seconds. Like, there's nothing to. His guard looked great after he tore his knee. Like, I don't know what to say. You can't really comment on the fight. You can't really rate the fight. I know one of the gimmicks I wanted to implement in this channel to make myself a little bit different was to rate fights, to rate the events, and to give you the Fight of the Night awards and all that. That's kind of a way I wanted to do to stand out. I mean, this is just a null out of 10. Like, this just wasn't a fight. It's like a I'm sad out of 10. So do with that what you will. Yeah, looks like it's done for Conor McGregor. If you're still here, I don't even know, like and subscribe. Hope he recovers. And yeah, I'm going to drop the full card recap later today after probably tonight. I missed some of the fights. I got to go back for the prelims and some of the I started the early prelims, ended the regular prelims, so I got some in the middle to catch up on. From what I saw, the card was great. I think so far I think I did well on picks, like something like I want to say like 12 of 17 off the top of my head or whatever. We did really well in the early prelims. We did really well on the regular prelims. On the main card, Batista won. Other than that, I think and King Green won. That was a crazy comeback. I missed that. My Wi-Fi disconnected while I was in my friend's elevator getting to his house. But yeah, we're going to talk about that later. Anyways, thank you so much. Like and subscribe. Yeah. This sucks.